Wait, so y'all are saying that y'all couldn't hear the music that 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 I was playing. Is that what y'all are saying? Y'all couldn't y'all couldn't y'all couldn't hear that?
The thing that's different about a Verbo vacation home, you always have the whole place to yourself.
All right. Did 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 y'all hear that? Damn it. Okay, so y'all can't hear me. All right. Okay, y'all can hear the music. Well, why couldn't y'all hear it before? I mean, I know. Yes, I clicked share screen and I clicked share audio. I don't know why y'all couldn't hear it. Yeah, I was trying to play some NFL films music for y'all at the beginning of the show in honor of in honor of Super Bowl. Yes, in honor of Super Bowl weekend. So, yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but
YouTube TV has no hidden fees and includes unlimited DVR space. YouTube TV, try it free.
Alright, so that's it for the intro. Yeah, sorry about, my mom messing up the intro early. I really thought I was gonna play as I could share screen. I, clicked on the screen, clicked, share system audio, so I really thought I was gonna play, but it didn't, so then I had to start it over, so I'm sorry about that, but how about we, get the show started, so napping, yes, I know I was a little late starting the stream, so yeah, what's up, Uncle Lou? What's up, Matt Doomit? Sven Kreuzberg, Jerry Wells, Nate the Great, aka Nate Kingston, James Thompson, Pastor Dave, the Nature Boy, Alan A, Twisted Rooster, Atypical Gump. JD Wicks 76. And Ramajama Taylor. Let's see. Yep. Paxton says Chiefs 31, Eagles 27. Oh, cheers for my hospital bed. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I'm sorry that you're in the hospital, Atypical Gump, and I hope that you get better soon. Uh, yeah, so I'll be sure and send you some thoughts and prayers. Yeah, thoughts and prayers for our friend Atypical Gump. And yes, I do I do care about you. So, yeah, and I hope that that you get well soon. What's up, Bread Pit? Okay, so I guess I'll go ahead and drop the StreamYard link. There you go. There's the StreamYard link. Yeah, that's right. That's right. It's the what shall we do with the drunken sailor. That's right. Yes, that was NFL Films music. It was composed by Sam Spence. So yes, in honor of Super Bowl weekend. No, Jackpot did not bring me some chips. Yeah, I did see Jackpot's video. Yeah, he was delivering chips and other products for Mum Utz. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll have to try me some Utz potato chips next time I'm in the grocery store. So
I'm gonna try some butts. What?
no, Utz. Yeah, UTS. It's a food company. Yeah.
Oh, there's a butt. I
Yes,
mean,
yeah, yeah, Carolina Jackpot, my mom works for them, so yeah, he's a sales rep and like drives a truck for 'em, like delivers, their stuff and takes orders from stores of, what they
oh,
need. So, yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah, he made a video about it, today about what he does, so, um, off of YouTube, so
That's cool. I promise not to rage again. I'm sorry.
yeah, it's okay. Yeah, maybe you just won't play, bowling again, or
Yeah, I suck at it. I suck.
yeah. Yeah, what's up, Zona?
The ones that you don't know, those that you don't know, last Friday, let's just say I almost broke a TV
Yes, you did almost break a TV, yeah.
with my hockey stick. But yeah. So what have you been up to, Vic? Just
Oh, nothing.
nothing. Okay.
And yes, so we do know now that Jackpot is okay, and yes, Rob was right. Yes, Jackpot did take a nap and oversleep and missed the show on Wednesday. So yeah, what's up, Ballard? Yeah, yeah, what's up, Michael? Yeah, of course, I changed my theme to green for the Eagles. So
Hey, Ballard's here.
okay, Ballard. So I got to go to the bathroom. So you keep the people entertained until I get back.
Okay, I'll try. I mean, I'm probably not be as good as you, but I'll try. Um, but yeah, what's up, guys? It's Nate the Groot or Nate the Great here. Uh, um, how y'all doing in that? Doing good? Okay. Um, um, I'm not really that fun. Uh, it, you want to hear a joke? I mean, it's probably a bad joke. I don't want to care. How do you make a pool table laugh? How do you make a pool table laugh? By tickling its balls. Uh, um, yeah. I mean, recruiting from Michigan sucked ass yet again. Um, for the second time in a row, and yet we made it a fucking college football playoff, and yet still lost. Okay, cool. But it's just mind-boggling that that Michigan can't, recruit that uh, same level as Ohio State, Georgia, but yet they still make a college football playoff without a top 5 class, But oh yeah, I forgot about that. Paxton. Um, Michigan plays home against Texas in 2024. Yay! We finally played someone 20 fucking 24. I don't know. I can't speak. We finally played someone that is a top, or not top 5, Power 5 team. Fucking finally for the next year after this year. Finally. Hey, Jim Harbaugh. Could have done sooner. Okay? I mean, yes, you have a home against Oklahoma, Texas too. Yeah, for a non-conference schedule. Let's see. Let's see what my Wolverines has in store for college football for 2024 for their schedule. Michigan's football schedule 2024. 2024. No, not TV. God dang it. Bro. This freaking autocorrect drives me insane. Alright. In 2024 for the non-conference schedule, they play one Power 5 team which at home, which is Texas. And the rest of them are dog water. In 2025, they play at Oklahoma for non-conference schedule. 2026 versus Oklahoma. That's so far in 2026. 2027 at Texas. Let's try 28. At Washington. That'd be good. That could be a tough one if they're good. I don't know. 2033. Oh my God. This is the future now. Holy shit. Flying trains will be invented. I don't know. 2033. We played Notre Dame at home, and then on the road Notre Dame at 2034. So there you go. I'm just tired of Michigan scheduling Power 5 teams, which is
Right. So you're tired of them scheduling non-competitive,
yeah, exactly.
non-conference
I'm against it.
opponents.
Hello. And
Hello. Hello. Oh, here come the troll calls.
F the trolls, bro. F the trolls.
All right. Airplane mode. Okay.
Right. Or you could just
Okay.
but whatever.
All right. So I guess I'll drop the StreamYard link again.
But as I
Let's
was
see who
saying,
came in while I was gone. So we got Moneyman, TriStar, Daniel Barry Sports Highlights.
so hey Vic,
yeah.
are
So
you?
about so Nate, I just want to let you know that that actually did laugh at your joke about how to wake up a pool table by tickling its balls. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I
that
made
one got me. Yeah.
I made Pete laugh that.
Yeah, you
that,
make a good joke
well,
every now and then.
yeah, not every now and then, yes.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
Yeah, what's up? What's up, TriStar?
Driving through rural East Tennessee right now.
Oh, sounds fun. Just kidding.
Oh, it's great. But so I just got in. So first time, Vic, I've seen one of your streams, man. It's for I hop in with you guys.
Yeah, welcome. Yeah, thanks for coming on here,
So-
TriStar. Yeah.
So, TriStar,
Good to see
what do you
you.
think of Joe Milton for next year? Is he going to be? Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, you're asking about Joe Milton. I feel very good about him from when he first got to Tennessee.
Yeah.
You as a Michigan fan will know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what he's. Yep.
Joe Milton, like in terms of arm strength, I've never seen anybody with as strong of an arm as Joe Milton.
No.
I've yet to see it. I mean, this guy makes, for a Georgia fan, he makes Matthew Stafford's arm look puny.
Wow.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
This guy on his knees. There was a Twitter video came out recently. Joe Milton was at the Tennessee practice facility on his knees throwing it 70 yards.
Holy shit.
On his knees.
On his knees. I mean,
wow.
And the good thing is, like I said, he came in the spring of 21 and he kind of was lollygagging and like, oh yeah, I've got the job. Well, he lost it to Hendon Hooker, and Hendon Hooker ended up playing great. I mean, sadly, the season didn't finish like we wanted to, but I'm not mad about it. Georgia was the best team this past season. I ain't taking that away from them.
And look at what he did against Clemson too, Joe Milton.
Oh yeah, and of course, Rob and Pete want to say, "Oh, those you're playing Clemson's backups." All right, there, Tater man. Well, okay, well that tells me that you guys are going to suck next year.
Ooh, shots fired. I mean,
because I'm sorry, old K Limp Dick. I mean, he was running for his life the whole game. Well, it's just like Eli. I've got nicknames for people like Eli Drinkwitz, the coach of Missouri. I call him Eli Drink Piss.
Yeah.
Because he's always making snide comments, and that's why Tennessee's ran it up on him the last 2 years.
Well, there's an obvious name, Jim Harbaugh.
Well, I'll ask you this there. How do you feel about Harbaugh as a coach and what he's done the last, because I feel like the last couple of years he finally got it together.
I like it. I love it actually because we Michigan fans should have done. We should wait till that the time wait the time or till the time that day comes, which is the 2021. I think.
Yeah, and now Vic, I'll ask you because you're the dog man in here. Have you heard any more on the Todd Monken thing? Like, is he leaving or?
No, there is no more news.
Okay.
As of right now.
Because I live in a place called Chattanooga, Tennessee. It's on the Georgia border, so there's tons of Georgia fans. They were shitting themselves the fact that Todd Monken might be leaving because they're fearful of they might go back to Mike Bobo as their offensive coordinator.
Oh shit!
And Nate, let me tell you something. You think Alabama fans complain about Bill O'Brien? That ain't got shit on what Georgia fans used to say about Mike Bobo. I mean, literally, and what's so sad is that Mike Bobo's a Georgia guy. He was teammates with Kirby Smart.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I feel very good about the guys we got coming in. I mean, we went and got Dante Thornton, that stud wide receiver from Oregon. He's like 6'5", 200, runs a 4.3 40. He, if you don't know, I ain't been on here a lot because I do a lot of Twitter Spaces. We talk college football on there. Y'all will come on there sometime. Just look up TriStar. You'll find me. It ain't hard to find. But we actually had Dante Thornton on my Twitter Space, and he talked about how Joe's been in there throwing all the wide receivers to get the timing down, and I feel very good. I mean, I'll say this. The Alabama game is feeling more and more winnable by the day. I know it's in Tuscaloosa, but I'm sorry. When you go hire an offense coordinator who can't even have a top 50 offense, and you hire a geriatric old defense coordinator who was one of the few coaches fired by Dabo Swinney, I ain't impressed. And I've not seen it from the guys they got coming in that's replacing that giant talent level that they're losing, like Bryce Young and Will Anderson, Dallas Turner. I just don't see the guys that's going to be able to play, that's going to be able to, replace that, especially at quarterback.
Yeah. Now, is it just me, or I know we were talking about Joe Murphy a week ago. No, 5 minutes ago, man. Jesus. Is it just me, or did he improve his accuracy a little bit?
Oh yeah, he's heavily improved his accuracy over the season. Like I said, going into the Orange Bowl, I was very concerned. I was like, okay, let's see how he does against a real team. Not fucking Vanderbilt. Let's see how he does against a real team. Because, I mean, say what you want about Clemson, but ever since about 2015, they've been one of the top 5 teams in college football. And they had a good defense, and I was like, okay, let's see. And outside of maybe 1 or 2 throws that were a little overshot, which, you're not going to bat 1,000, he was on point just about every throw he made. He threw for 250 yards and 3 touchdowns. And
hey, Vic, I'm back like I never left.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Kirby's Visor. How you doing?
What's up, TriStar?
Yeah, was I wrong in what I said about
where did Sir UGA go? Or Sir Ugga?
I don't know. He didn't ever turn
he dropped
back on.
out. Yeah. He dropped
Were you wrong about that? Well,
I was asking, was I wrong about what I said about how Georgia fans used to talk about Mike Bobo?
Well, I mean, you're always going to have part of the fan base that doesn't agree with, they don't like Stetson Bennett, but you got 2 titles.
Yeah.
Mike Bobo also had Georgia putting up 41 points a game, averaging that with Aaron Murray. So when you get the right pieces, he can cook.
Yeah.
And he's definitely, if you've noticed, he's been in the game plan also. It hadn't just been Monk and scheming everything up. Bobo's been it. There's been other assistants that are sitting there just waiting to move up. You also got, if Kirby wanted, I'm sure Buster Faulkner would run back. And Mike Bobo, he wouldn't be like the worst choice. He's a proven choice. And I think he's probably evolved his game plan sitting under Monken and watching him scheme and run his concepts.
Yeah, I mean,
right. Yeah, I think that if Monken leaves, it's gonna be Bobo. Yeah.
And for me, it doesn't really bother me because you've got the pieces to cook with, and he has way more pieces now than he would ever have had back with Mark Richt.
Right.
And that really starts up front.
Hold on, I gotta shout out some more people in the comment section. Yeah, Raj. What's up, Flamin' Sports Media? Sir UGA. Yeah, what's up, GF Sports? Okay, let's continue.
And like to just chime in on Milton or the new quarterback with Tennessee's backup quarterback. Let's not
Joe Milton
gauge everything off of what he did against Clemson in a bowl game. You give this guy a summer to develop, He'll have better accuracy.
Oh, absolutely.
And being that system, it's going to look like Hendon Hooker 2.0 probably.
Yeah, if he can get the accuracy.
But that's not really been our question with Tennessee. It's been the defense.
Yes, the defense.
Yeah, well, I can easily answer that. Our problem was our secondary. That was really our killer.
Yeah, you're right.
We had a good rush defense. We got pressure. I mean, in the Alabama game, Bryce Young was fucking Harry Houdini in that game and was dodging 5 guys and would find a guy 30 yards downfield. But
That's had guys. He is. Yeah.
I told Alabama fans, I said that was the best quarterback y'all have ever had.
Oh yeah, no doubt. They know it, and they didn't do shit with it. Look what happened.
No, exactly.
Where's his hardware?
And they still argue because, like I said, I do Twitter Spaces, and I have you know how like Pete does an ACC show. I do one like with SEC guys. So if y'all ever want to talk football in there, just let me know. But anyways, so pretty much the Alabama fans like to say to Georgia fans that, oh, if Jamison Williams and John Mechie wasn't hurt in the championship game, we win that game. I said, no, I don't think so, because it's hard to be a team twice.
Well, and the difference is that Georgia was the better team all around.
Well, Georgia was the better all-around team.
Yeah, BVD is live right now.
You can beat a team twice if they're not better than you.
Okay, well, why is BVD going live right now? He said, I'm going live.
Is there breaking news?
Because I can. Man.
I mean,
I love BVD. So I mean,
it'll be interesting to see how the East plays out. The East is a lot tougher than people want to get credit
East,
for.
I can tell you how this whole season is going to go. For Georgia, Georgia's whole season is hinging on the second to last game at Tennessee.
Yeah, that's pretty much, yeah.
And if Georgia fans think that they're just going to waltz up there and we're just going to blow them out, I don't think it's going to be the case. I mean, Heupel, he's one of those guys, he learns his lesson. Like, he learns as he goes. It's almost kind of like watching, like, when Kirby Smart first got to Georgia, like that first year he lost to Vandy and lost to Tennessee, and then what? Didn't y'all lose South Carolina that year as well?
I don't know. Sisters of the poor. We lost a lot.
No, y'all lost to Georgia Tech in 2016.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, what's up, Brandon?
It's kind of like he's learning on the job, and I
got to see Tennessee with the defense before I really think that y'all can keep the game competitive for 4 quarters.
Right.
Now, if y'all go and ball out and your defense gets better and better and better all season, going into that game, I'll be pretty nervous. But, I mean, if you don't have a defense still going in that game, I mean, the crowd can only go so long, if you're getting the score put up on you.
Yeah. Well,
and it really depends also if Monken, I'm telling you, if Monken comes back, college football's fucked.
Yeah.
Because this kid, Carson Beck, has 4 years in Monken's schemes and concepts. Y'all thought Stetson Bennett was good, like as a quarterback? Well, he's good with the intangibles. That's what we don't know.
I'll tell you who I've been hearing a lot of Georgia fans talking about a lot is Gunnar Stockton. Like, I've been hearing apparently he's been like balling out in practice.
Yeah, but that's talk though. It probably won't happen. It's going to be Beck at least.
I don't see how it's
at least at the beginning.
If it's Gunnar Stockton, that's because Monken is gone and Bobo's the fucking guy now.
And Bobo chose.
That's why
Stockton. I mean, Monken has already chosen Beck as his quarterback.
That's right.
He was the backup all year.
All year.
So all year is the backup. So.
And I don't think it's guaranteed that Monken leaves because after this Super Bowl, some of these coordinators are about to go and be head coaches.
Right. I think we're supposed to find out on Monday.
We'll know next week. That's right.
The Ravens and the Buccaneers are going to hire.
Yep.
Yeah. But like I said, I feel like just looking at Tennessee's schedule, I don't see how we don't have at or maybe even a better outcome than what we had this past season. Because you look, first game Virginia, that's a win. Austin Peay win. At Florida, with Sunbelt Billy and that shit show down there, that's a win. Then you got UTSA. Now they've been pretty good the last couple of years, and I love their head coach. I just think Tennessee's got way too much talent, and it's at home, and it's a win.
Yeah,
then the revenge game, South Carolina, the Peckers get to come to Knoxville.
Oh, that's gonna be a good one. Okay.
No, I'll say I think that's gonna be a splattering. I feel like they're not gonna let what happened last year happen again. That was a locker room issue, and
yeah, if they come in feeling overconfident, they might get checked at the door. Yeah. And the environment, y'all are definitely going to have the edge in keeping them where they can't hear. So yeah, I can see that being
and
a couple favorites right there. Y'all should be a favorite in almost all of y'all's games except for against us in Alabama.
It's okay, BBD.
I mean, like with like I said, I'm just going through the schedule. Like I said, South Carolina, the reason that they played so well against us was two reasons. One, our defense completely shit the bed, and they also had Freddie Kitchens calling their plays that night. And for some reason, they decided to get away from sending pressure because they thought, Spencer Rattler, he can't complete anything. We'll just make him beat us with his arm.
Well, and they also saw the fucking blueprint Georgia ran on y'all. Press the shit out of your wide receivers and get physical.
Yep.
I mean, they were getting pressure up front with the O-line too. So, I mean, yeah, and that also has to do with the environment. Again, it goes back to a fucking hostile environment, and your guys can't hear as good, so the O-line's having to go off a feel. And then your wide receiver's getting jammed, so their timing's off, and he's under pressure. So then, all of it's a combination.
Right. So you're saying that there's too much noise pollution. Yeah.
Well, and that's why I say
the
the
environment
2020 seasons don't mean shit. Whoever won, nobody was in the stands.
You're right. It was basically like a neutral site game.
Yeah.
Or a neutral site game anyway.
Put a big asterisk by that season. I don't care what sport it was.
It's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
BBD.
What do y'all think about Texas and Oklahoma?
Oh yeah.
That's
right.
Yeah, they left early.
The SEC next year. That's
I was saying, and all these dummies said, no, they ain't gonna pay the money. They ain't gonna leave early.
They're paying the money and they're leaving early.
That's right.
Oh yeah. Oh, are you talking about the fake UT?
Yeah, the
short horns and
I guess
the shit horns. Yeah.
Junior.
And the fucking schooners.
Yeah.
Yeah, the boomers. Yeah,
the land thieves. Yeah.
Man, they got another thing coming because they better get their shit together before they come in here.
And one thing I will give.
Uh-oh.
He's breaking up.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Vic, you there, or is that me?
Yeah. No, I'm still here.
I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's just TriStar. I guess.
We were on some expansion.
Yeah, I know that he's driving.
So yeah, that was north of $100 million for Texas and Oklahoma to pay the Big 12 to leave early. And all these people were telling me, no, they're not. I'm like, dude, the Texas and Oklahoma are in cahoots with the SEC. They don't give a shit about $100 million. Wait till this new SEC contract TV comes out. This shit's going to be well north of $1 billion.
So I'm really excited about Texas and OU coming.
I'm stoked too,
to the SEC. Yeah, mostly. I'm excited about the new scheduling.
Yes.
I'm ready to have 3-6-6 play 3 opponents every year, and then you play the 6 teams, and then you play
Hey, can you cut his mic out so he feels out? Yeah, once he figures the mic out. What were you saying, Vic? About the schedule?
Yeah, I was saying that the 3-6-6, you get 3 permanent opponents. Then you play 6 other teams, and then the next year you play the 6 teams
You
that you didn't
rotate to
play
the
the year
other
before.
6
Yeah, so it's like we can, play everyone in the SEC
in a 2-year
every
window.
2 years and play in every stadium in 4
That
years.
so we go to a 9-game. Okay,
Schedule exactly. So instead of it taking like
4.
6
Yeah,
years to play everyone, and then 12 years to play in everyone's stadium. I mean, I think that originally we weren't supposed to play at A&M until like 2026. So
that sucks.
so
Well, I
but
mean,
but now we'll get to play them
what are
at
our 3?
A&M sooner
So
than
what
that.
are 3 permanents going to be?
Well, I guess
Florida.
probably Florida and Auburn, and then one more. Yeah, maybe South Carolina. I don't know.
So we're fucking ditching Georgia Tech.
No, that they're not in the SEC.
Oh yeah. Oh,
We're
yeah.
probably still gonna play them, but yeah, there'll be
I don't
a
know how I really
non-con.
feel
But
about that game
yeah,
anymore, Vic.
I think
It's not
we're
what it
still
used to.
gonna play them. Yeah,
It's not what it used
it's
to
not
be,
going
Vic.
away. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know
It,
that game's not
it
going
doesn't do
away.
us any good when we're in a new era landscape of college football. This game
I know
does
it
us.
doesn't do us any good, but it's tradition though. Yeah.
Oh, fuck that old ass shit, man. This is a new era, man. I want to play at Clemson. I want to play in Ohio
Well, I
State, a
think we
Southern
got
Cal.
Clemson. I think we got a home and home with Clemson coming up on the schedule. I forget what year, but yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying, though, man? I want a
Then
game that
we got Florida State
we're. Ooh,
coming
that'll
up
be
home and
nice
home with
too.
them. Yeah.
So, as college football fans, we love the thought of a 9-game SEC schedule. We just love that because it's just we're drooling. Oh man, this is great, and I'm glad it's happening sooner than later, like I thought it would.
Oh, okay.
Everything just started moving too fast.
Well, I
What?
hope that you feel better soon, Paxton.
Vic, I've been
Yeah.
sick as
So
a dog.
yeah, thoughts and prayers
Yeah, Paxton,
for
prayers, bud, get better, dude.
for our
Yeah,
boy
I've
Paxton.
been MIA for a little bit too. I had the stomach flu. It went through my house.
Oh, really? I hadn't noticed. Sorry. You weren't on my stream last week, were you?
I don't remember, Vic, to be honest.
Yeah,
I
I
just
don't
know
I don't
I've
remember
been
if you were or
had
not.
that stomach flu and it went through my whole house. And yeah, it's been a
Oh,
rough week or two. But yeah, everybody's on the mend. It's all good. Just stomach flu virus. Yeah, but I hope everybody don't get that. This shit's going around, dude.
yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, new
All right.
schedule. I can't wait, man. More games.
All right. Yeah. So do y'all want to play a little game? I got
What you got?
a game we can play. So since Valentine's Day is next week and Super
Sure,
Bowl
I'll play.
and it's
Yeah.
Super Bowl weekend, I thought maybe we could play Smash or Pass with NFL
Yeah.
quarterbacks as women. So
All right. Look.
all right, so I'll have to open up my screen here.
Thanks, all. We're all better,
I
man.
love this right now.
Okay, let's see here.
Oh, sweet. Vic
Yeah,
got
so are
three
these
What's the
concepts.
deal?
big enough for y'all to see? Or
Yeah.
yeah, let's see them. There's Tom Brady, or I guess I don't know what should her name instead of Tom. I guess it would be
Tammy.
yeah, Tammy Brady. What y'all think?
Tiffany Brady.
So what y'all think?
Tiff. I got a man crush. Tiffy Brady. Smash.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Smash.
pass.
Pass. All right.
Smash.
Okay, how
Unless
about
she's oh
how
shit.
about Matt Stafford as a girl? Yeah,
She's cruel. She's
I don't know. Man.
Dog
I
on
think
dog love.
Yeah, I think she's pretty cute. Yeah, I know.
She's a little hottie.
Yeah. Let's see, and now we got Baker Mayfield. Yeah, or okay, yeah, we got these.
What the hell is this?
That's an ad. There you go. Okay.
The
That's
hell?
what y'all think.
Bro.
I'll say smash.
Nah, bro.
Pass.
Nah. Okay,
Pass.
pass. Okay. Okay. How about
Ooh.
Zachariah Wilson?
That bitch looks
You
crazy,
all
man.
smash.
She looks too crazy, man.
Yeah.
She's gonna stalk you.
Yummy.
Okay,
He
let's
said
see
yummy. He
here.
wants a stalker.
See, how
Nate
about
wants a stalker.
How about Kirkia
Nah,
cousins?
bro.
No, pass. How about
Oh, what the fuck?
Aaron? Yeah, Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, Aaron with an E. Yeah.
Is that
Pass.
Sheldon?
I'm good.
Pass.
Is that Sheldon's
Pass.
girlfriend?
Damn,
And
son.
Oh my God.
there's a
Smash.
yeah.
Ebony.
Yeah. No, I think I'll pass. But yeah, yeah, because I've heard that that Deshaun Watson's a little bit,
Creeper.
pray that he for a
Horny.
little bit of a creep. So, and then there's Justine Fields.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
The hell is that?
pass.
Look at the Asian girl.
Pass.
Vic, you killing me, Vic.
Now we got
Oh fuck.
we got Jamie Garoppolo. What y'all think?
Smash.
Yum. Smash.
She
Yeah,
got
smash.
smashed.
Yeah. And what about Patricia Mahomes? He
What the
looks the
fuck?
same. He looks the same.
Not a good
He looks
transition.
the same.
Ah, shit, Vic.
Yeah, I think I'll pass.
Those only a
Yeah,
couple
look
good
at
transitions.
Oh, what?
Trevor
What the
Lawrence.
fuck,
He's the
bro?
Their face the same, bro.
It's the same person. Vic,
God
you're wrong
damn.
for this, bro.
Okay.
It's the funniest shit,
pass.
Vic. Oh,
Now we got
you killed me.
Oh shit.
Oh, hold on, I didn't get.
now we got Recelia
Pass.
Wilson. Let's see.
No,
Yeah, bro.
pass. Smash.
Or
Bro, she
Rachel
might
Wilson.
fuck you up or something.
Pass. Pass. How about
Ooh.
Josephine Burrow?
Damn,
Yeah,
she's kind of hot.
smash. Smash.
Smash.
Yeah, she's fine.
Let me
AF.
smash that.
Yeah.
Ba, 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 beep, ba, beep, 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 beep.
There we go. And then
What the hell? Oh,
then
Deshaun
there we
Allen.
go,
Oh, not Deshaun.
and I guess Dakota. Yeah, Dakota. Prescott. Yeah.
Dakota Prescott. Smash.
Smash. Yeah. How about Jalen or
What
I'd smash.
Jaylene
No, smash.
Hurts? Yeah. Yeah, smash.
Bro,
yeah.
why do you all these ads?
And now we got
yeah.
Josh Allen or
Josephine.
She went too crazy for me, bro.
Josephine Allen. Yeah, I'm gonna say pass. Yeah.
I'm passing on that crazy one.
That's smash.
Pass. Yeah, I mean, yeah, she looks kind of like my mom, kind of like
Fucking stalker.
yeah, it looks kind of like Monica Lewinsky. You remember that guy who was
Yeah,
with,
bro. She might cut your
Bill
dick
Clinton.
off in the middle of the night.
When he was the president. Yeah,
That's right.
and
Or
there's
just yeah. Saving her dresses and shit. Pass.
and there's Emily Jones. Yeah.
Macaroni Jones.
Okay, so say pass. Yeah. Okay, and that's it. Yeah, that they didn't. Yeah, and that's
Boo.
yeah, they didn't show us all of them, but
The hell? What the fuck is bullshit is this? Show me some more.
okay. You want me to try to find more, Nate?
Yes.
All right.
I'll try.
How about now? I was reason it sounded bad. I was going down the mountain. I had my Jake brake on. So.
No, you're good.
Yeah, you back.
But yeah, I turned my microphone way down because I think it was picking up way too much.
For sure, man.
So what did I miss? Because I was.
Nothing really. I mean, we just
What is best pass? Do 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 do. Ba, 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 boo. Do, 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 do. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Hey guys, what's more likely? Nick Saban to win a title this year, or Kirby Smart and Georgia to three-peat?
Georgia.
I don't know about that.
I mean, to be honest, I think it's Georgia.
You know how rare that is?
Hmm.
It's never been done in the modern era. Never been done.
Wait, are you sure? I thought it was Bama did it. Or
No.
No. Oh, never mind. They did
They've went back to back when Kirby Smart was there, 11 and 12. But no,
So,
not three in a row.
I mean, I'm sure they will do it.
Vic, what you think, man?
About what?
Repeating.
What is more likely to happen? Nick Saban wins the title this year, or Georgia wins their third in a row?
That's more likely. I guess that Georgia wins another one. Yeah.
TriStar, where you at, man?
Lou? Lou?
I just think it's so rare, man.
All right. So everyone in the comment section, type a 1, if you're okay.
I'm okay.
Yeah, type a 1 if you're okay.
Yeah, I agree, Rick. It's just so rare to three-peat.
I know it's so rare, but I'm sorry, I don't see Alabama even winning the West.
Now, I get what you're saying, but I also think that they can just go back and play old school bully ball, break in these quarterbacks.
But they don't
got,
have the guys on the offensive line to do that.
We'll see. I know. And their line of scrimmage, they just haven't been disciplined.
Okay. Yo.
Just makes you wonder.
Yeah.
Because the last 2 years, Alabama's offensive line has been under dog shit.
No, I agree. Their line of scrimmage has, especially the O-line, but the D-line hadn't been what it used to been before either.
Stingray.
You know, they were used to stonewall teams, not getting ran on and balls moving, 60 points scored. Most penalties ever.
I've heard Alabama fans all the time in my Twitter spaces talking about how they should go back to how they did things in 2011, 2012. I'm like, okay, well, here's the thing. Defensively, you're not going to be able to do it because your defense is at Georgia.
Well, and here's the thing. They don't have the personnel to really even run.
That's what I was just saying. They don't have the personnel. They didn't recruit for guys like that.
It's what it doesn't make sense.
To run a pro-style offense. That's why I think now 2024.
They don't have the tight end room. They don't.
But 2023, I don't see Alabama doing much more than what they did this past. Maybe see them compete the West. I don't see them win the SEC or win the national title. And I'm saying,
well, we're losing TriStar again.
Yeah, I get what he's saying. Because they look like they've definitely taken a few notches back from what they used to play like.
Yep. Yeah. So what do y'all think? Is if Texas and Oklahoma, are they in the southeast? Yeah. So I guess more specifically, are Austin, Texas, and Norman, Oklahoma, are they
geographically
in the southeast? Yeah.
No.
Austin, no, they're both not. No, not really. No.
Right. So you think they're in the west?
Midwest.
The west.
West. Yeah.
Southwest.
That's right.
Southwest.
Yeah, southwest. There you go.
Norman, Oklahoma, you could maybe say Midwest because you got Kansas right there, but
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. But Austin's
I
like a
mean,
liberal city. Austin's very liberal.
well, what
Very.
about
yeah.
when you divide the continental U.S. into like 4 quarters? I mean,
They're in the Southwest, and well, Oklahoma would be. I'd consider that
they're
more.
probably in the southeast, right? I think that
Okay, well then, yeah,
that
that's
Texas, I mean, I think is kind of, split down the middle, kind of. So
It
part of
depends
it's in
on
the
where you are.
Southwest.
and Oklahoma, like the halfway point between east and west, kind of
I
runs
can
through
follow
those
that. Yeah.
states. So yeah.
We'll see. So I'll ask y'all Georgia fans about this. Do y'all feel like Alabama is going to be any better than what they were this past season? 'Cause I
No.
don't think they are. I think they're going to be worse.
Yeah, and here's because you're replacing coordinators. You got all new players and a very young team. You could see them drop. If they drop 3 games and he don't even, man.
But they refuse to blame Nick Saban. They think it was the coordinator's fault.
He hired them.
He hired him.
He tells them the game plan and goes over it and approves it. Don't tell me that's not on him.
Okay, let me fill you in. Let me smarten you up a little bit in wrestling terms. I've heard this from people that are heavily connected with the Alabama program in my Twitter spaces. Basically, what Nick Saban does is the OC will come in, he'll give them a playbook, say, this is my offense, do with it what you will.
Can't do
And
that.
the defense is Nick Saban's defense.
You got the personnel that you have, you got to make the scheme around them. You can't say, hey, this is what I run, now you do it my way. That doesn't work. Why would I run for you?
Oh, yeah, thanks, BBD. I appreciate it.
I mean, yeah, that worked in, say, 2011, 2012 when you were literally the best team in college football and nobody in the SEC was close to you. Yeah, that was great. But now, I mean, say what you want about Tennessee, but they're up there with them in terms of being able to beat them.
Well, no, you just beat them. Exactly. I mean, not like they're not. Any team is beatable, but the probability is probably not high. They'll be a favorite against y'all, maybe, but it won't be.
I wouldn't expect us to be the favorite. I'd say that Alabama probably be about touchdown favorite, probably.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Well, it depends. Because if y'all start playing good defense and they're playing shitty and you got a loss or 2,
our defense to get better. I think we got rid of some dead weight.
Right. It's just still so early. Nope, we can't really tell. But just from what we know now, yeah, I would say I'd say a field goal. Shit.
Yeah. I feel very good about our defensive guys we got coming in because here's something. A lot of people like to compare Heupel to Lincoln Riley, but here's something Heupel did. 70% of our top 10 recruiting class was defense.
Yeah, he put an emphasis on that. Yeah.
Yeah, he like 22 class, this class, and 24 class, the big emphasis is on defense.
So he saw what the problem was last year.
Defense like Georgia.
And he's trying to address it. Right.
Yeah, that's been a problem the last 2 years. We've had no defense. And I think that's just a Jimmy and Joe issue. I mean, I really like Arian Carter, Jeremiah Taylor. I expect those guys to be really good. Jordan Matthews, a 4-star from Louisiana, from Baton Rouge, who was recruited heavily by LSU. We got him. I think he's going to be really good. I'm very high on the guys we got coming in on defense. I feel very good about them.
There you go.
But again, we won't know until we get to SEC play, really, is when we'll be able to tell. But I can say this. The 23 recruits that were practicing for the Orange Bowl, especially the defensive guys, were showing up the guys that were already on the team. They just couldn't play.
I mean, you got a whole spring and summer to go through. That you have no idea what it could look like. We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. I mean, again,
could look a lot better, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think we're going to be like, all of a sudden we're going to have a top 5 defense. I don't think that at all. I mean, I think we could easily get in the top.
You don't have to need. You don't need a
35.
top 5 defense. Y'all just need a slightly better one.
Yeah, because like I said, just looking at Tennessee's schedule, I think Tennessee's undefeated going into the Alabama game, unless we just shoot ourselves in the foot.
Well, and that's kind of also what sucks with like our schedule. It sucks. It's so weak. And I'm worried we sleepwalk in a game and get caught slipping like we almost did against Mizzou.
Yes, probably what's going to happen if
South
we
Carolina
do lose a
2019.
game.
Yeah, I mean, it can happen to any team. It can happen to y'all too. It can happen to Alabama.
It can happen
especially
to LSU,
when the team is
Ohio
really
State,
young.
Michigan.
Right. Well, Alabama's going to have the
It
youngest
can happen to any
team.
team.
They got plenty of talent, but when it's young talent, no experience, they could get caught slipping too.
Alabama had someone at the top of the test in week 2 against Texas.
There you go. Oh, and speaking of Texas, they better put up or shut up, because that and Oklahoma's coach too. You got all that talent and y'all ain't doing shit, and you're about to come in the SEC now a year earlier. Yeah, you don't want to come in here if you're not competing for the Big 12. Because if you're a bottom feeder in the Big 12, you're really going to hate life over here in the SEC.
Well, I guess this year is going to tell us a lot about next year.
Absolutely. Now Texas could go and beat Alabama. Alabama's got a young team.
They very well could.
Yes, so now,
I'll say
yes,
this.
and if Oklahoma can bounce back, which I think they will. But
yeah, exactly, they should. I would expect them to, Vic. Especially that defense under Venable. He can't. How's he going to have a terrible defense 2 years in a row?
Yeah. His defense is going to get better, man.
So they should take a big step forward. I would agree.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, Vandy is licking their chops to get a piece of OU and TU. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just going to look a lot different. 9-game schedules. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a lot. So you might see teams with 2 losses out of the SEC, like an SEC champ with fucking 2 losses in the playoff. Or, excuse me, SEC loser, the championship game loser get in as well, like we've seen with Bama. Yeah, so you might see some 3-loss. You think we'd see a 3-loss team get in?
Huh.
Going to 12.
If they win the SEC, then yes.
Yeah, if they were to go on, get in somehow, win the SEC, and then wow, that'd be.
Yeah, the SEC champion is not getting left out. The SEC champion is going to be one of the 12 best teams. So.
And now, what if we see, because they do away with divisions, you could see 2 teams from the same region.
2 best teams, yeah. It's the 2 best teams, yeah.
Could see a Georgia and Tennessee, or Alabama and LSU, or. Yeah, the ACC is going to have to do something. They're going to get left behind.
Yeah, Android Ops would be surprised if Tennessee wins 8 games this year.
Damn, that's a whole lot of smoke. I mean, they should have a good offense that keeps them in it, but it's all going to depend on their defense. I mean, I guess if he's going based on what he saw last year, yeah, maybe they could drop a couple. Again,
because that defense has to step up, but it should be better. Same.
Yeah. Said that.
Some dude in chat.
Yeah, it was
Well,
Android Ops. Yeah.
okay, Android Ops. Okay, so you think we're just going to have a major drop off because we lost Hendon Hooker and Jalen Hyatt? Okay, we've already got Jalen Hyatt's replacement, Squirrel White and Dante Thornton. Brute McCoy's going to see a lot more playing time. He's a phenomenal receiver. Joe Milton's been getting better with his accuracy and all that stuff. The only games I really see us losing, like straight up losing, is Alabama, Georgia. Like I don't see Florida competing. I think South Carolina's going to get worse.
Florida's going to be a 6-6. They're struggling to even get to 500 this year. Bet on it.
Who,
South
Florida?
Carolina, y'all should
Florida,
win.
yeah.
Y'all should.
Yeah,
you're right.
Florida, listen, Sunbelt Billy is in over his head. He don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Everybody told us he could recruit. They said, "Oh, Billy Napier is this great recruiter."
Bush Jones could recruit. Bush Jones could recruit his ass off. But look what we did. We underachieved.
Yeah.
Bush Jones, the whole time he was at Tennessee, had top 5 classes every year.
Well, and now with the NIL and the portal, you don't get the time that like a Bush Jones would have got. You better reprove that team within 2 years, or your ass is about done.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jimbo Fisher.
Well, again, that's oh yeah, we play A&M too at home. Like literally, the only really I would say tough road game is on the road at Alabama.
Yep.
And they're a young team. You got a chance of beating them if y'all find a defense.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, again, like I said, I think our defense is going to. I mean, I'm not saying we're going to all of a sudden have top 5 defense, but I think it will improve.
You don't need that. You just need to improve. You make a slight improvement, and you're winning those games, some of these games.
Oh, yeah. I completely agree with that. And like I said, and of course, Georgia's Georgia. That's going to be interesting to see because that's going to be, especially if Tennessee somehow is undefeated going into that game and Georgia is too. That's going to be just as big as the one this past season.
Yeah,
probably a 1v2.
Well, and being on the road exactly at the end of the season, that's what the SEC was so smart in doing, was moving the Auburn game and the Tennessee, and then putting it. So it gave the East a game that matters at the end of the year. That's what it did.
Yeah.
It's like, no, we're not doing Kahoot tonight. Yeah, the game night is canceled.
And then if I'm gonna be pissed if they change it and don't give us Tennessee, Florida, and Auburn as our permanent rivals.
Well, I'll tell you who's. That's what I was going to talk about. Is I can already tell you who's probably going to be for every team. Tennessee's yearly rivals are probably going to be Vanderbilt, Kentucky, and Alabama.
That's bullshit.
Well, it's because of historical preference and all.
I don't give a fuck about the history. This is a new era of college football. You need to have competitive, good games. Even if you lose the game, you can still get in.
Georgia's is going to be probably South Carolina, Florida, and Auburn.
I don't see South Carolina as a big rival like I do as Tennessee. But maybe that's just me.
This might shock you. I don't consider Georgia a big rival.
No, I got family from Knoxville. They're all ball fans, so I got to deal with that.
We're not the only team. They have other teams to consider. I mean, it all has to balance out. So I mean.
Yeah, I'm just saying because that, like, I feel like
we can't preserve every rivalry. So
yeah, well, see, I feel like South Carolina is more of a rival to you guys than Tennessee is.
Yeah, I mean, we've been playing South Carolina longer. So,
yeah, way longer. Even like way before they joined the SEC. Y'all played them like almost 70 times.
Yeah.
I'd rather play Clemson than them.
So that's what our three opponents are going to be.
Yeah, I'd rather get rid of Georgia Tech too. Get rid of Georgia Tech and replace them with
Hell,
Taylor, man.
Hey, what about this? How about we bring back Tech and Tulane into the SEC while we're at it?
They would
Get
never.
the OG
Tulane would.
Tulane,
but Tech would never. Tech would never do that. They don't want to be. They're not. They don't give a fuck about football there, man. That's what I don't
understand. How is it Georgia Tech got put out of the SEC, but Vanderbilt stayed? That made no sense.
That tells you all you need to know.
Because they chose. I think because they chose to stay.
Because here's the thing,
Yeah.
Tennessee even now in 2023 has played Georgia Tech way more than they played Georgia. It's so weird. Like, we played them every year from like the 20s until 1987, and then we stopped playing them. And then in 2017, we played them in that Chick-fil-A kickoff game. I'd love to play them every year again. You know, it's an old rivalry.
I don't know. As a college football fan, I want good matchups. I want competitive teams. I don't want to see these cupcake games. I want the good teams on my schedule. Because you're going to go to a 12 team. Guess what? It's not going to matter if you got 2 losses. You can still get in.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're not wrong.
You're going to need the strongest schedule possible. Even if you go and lose out of Tennessee, okay, by 1 fucking point, and, you know, you can still get in some. That's what I'm saying, man.
Now,
stronger conference strength of schedule is what's going to be.
Now remember that seeding does matter though, because top 4 teams get a bye, and
that's
then 5
huge. Yeah, that's true.
and then 5 through 8 gets a home game in the first round.
Oh, that's going to be sweet. Playoff home game.
And I hope, because who is CBS still doing the SEC games?
The contract's almost
right
up.
now. I think it ends in what, 2025 or 2024.
I think 25. We got to have a new deal.
I thought it was this year.
Huh? No.
It's 2025, so we're still gonna have Brad and Gary for 2 more years. So.
Fucking Gary.
And then it will be on ABC, and then we'll have
we'll get the main channel,
and then we'll have Chris and Kirk.
Even better. It's even better.
We'll be calling the SEC game.
If CBS
will be on ABC.
If CBS will listen to what I have to say, you want me to tell you how to make your prime time game mean something? Go ahead, schedule that Tennessee-Georgia game for prime time, 8:00.
There you go.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna do. I think that the SEC game of the week is gonna be a night game on ABC.
I don't get it. You know how big that Georgia Tennessee game was, and we didn't. It should have been a night game. Bullshit.
Well,
fucking night games in 2 years.
I think it's gonna change in 2025 when we get the SEC game of the week on ABC at night with Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit. So
man, that's gonna be so much bigger for just like the optics, for the viewership, for everything, exposure for all the SEC teams.
Look
and like that sorry ass conference up north and damn Yankees in the Big Ten, you know.
Look what I have.
Conference up north, yeah.
Look what I have.
The South has better football, man.
An IPNA.
They know that they can't keep up with us in college football. It's just
no, they can't, because they're a bunch of damn Yankees.
5%.
We're gonna try to.
Damn,
so what do y'all think about? So what do y'all think about the Big Ten adding USC and UCLA next year?
Which was stupid.
Yes, I think that's stupid.
the geographics of that make no
that's
sense.
crazy, because the Big Ten is supposed to be, up north. It's supposed to be the North, and now they're adding these 2 teams in Southern California.
That's called overreacting and trying to keep up with the SEC. And you went after a market, specifically the LA market.
Well,
Listen,
everyone's always
hear me
been
out.
trying to keep up with the
The
SEC.
LA market, let me tell you how they do. The West Coast does not do college football. They do
No, they don't
protesting
much
and
about it.
riots.
Yeah,
And
they don't
shitting on the
care about
streets
football that much.
with open drug scenes. They don't give a
Yeah, they
fuck
don't
about
have
college
as
football.
they don't have as many fans out there.
So
So
you can
They
tell me,
don't.
oh, that's a 25 million person market, but guess what? You're not pulling but probably fucking 1 or 2 million out of that shit.
You
Hardly.
know,
What's funny is that
maybe like
USC doesn't get nearly the attendance that Tennessee or Georgia does, which is
that's sad.
Yeah,
True.
Or Alabama. I mean, my God, if you
Yeah.
if
The
you don't
list goes
know,
on.
Tuscaloosa, Alabama's population is only like 50,000. It's not a big city. Knoxville's about 190,000.
Yeah, Knoxville's pretty big.
Athens. What about 80,000, 70,000?
It's small. Yeah. Yeah.
It's bigger than Danny's.
right. Yes, Finn says that the German TV is getting ready to expand their college football programming.
Nice. I didn't even realize that's how he was watching it over there. I thought he was streaming it or
Finn lives
something.
in Germany, so.
Yeah,
Right, I
nice.
guess you can still get ESPN over there, but I guess it's all in English. So I guess maybe they'll actually have football games with and have it be in German. I guess, yeah.
I got some.
Do y'all?
Go ahead, man.
I was gonna say, do y'all think Prussia should be returned back to Germany?
Prussia.
Who?
Well, there is no Prussia. Prussia doesn't exist anymore.
I know, but should the Prussian territory be returned to Germany?
Prussian territory is not part of Germany. I don't know.
No, it's not. No, it's Poland now.
Yeah. It's
No,
Poland. It's Poland. Yeah.
Shit, that's fucking sovereign. They're their own
Poland.
entity now, man.
They're their own country now. Prussia doesn't exist, so there's no point in even having that argument.
Y'all see they shot down
It's
another
not a country
spy balloon?
anymore.
They shot down another one?
Yeah, they shot it down in Alaska. That's right.
Yeah,
Good
bro.
God, could you imagine that that spy balloon going over, say, Murray County, Georgia, or Polk County, Tennessee?
Right.
You'd have
people are
every damn
busting off.
redneck out there shooting at it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's right. Well, at least they stopped it early this time before it got over here. But yeah.
Well, yep. And we also did ICBM test today. Just I don't know if y'all noticed that either.
Oh,
we did.
Well,
Off the coast of California. Yep. Blew
And
like 4 of them off in a row.
Well, I could see every
intercontinental ballistic missile. Yeah.
Yes, with no nuclear warheads on them, but just
we just shot the rockets.
That's basically that's like taking your
unarmed,
shotgun in front of the neighborhood and just cocking it real quick.
Yeah, unarmed missiles. Yeah,
that's right. Like, it wasn't loaded, but it could be.
Well, of course it wasn't loaded. Yeah, they're not gonna shoot off loaded rockets. I mean, I know that in the desert out in Nevada, they used to shoot off nukes or on deserted islands in the Pacific.
Yeah, nuked all the fucking wildlife and every fucking thing in the environment.
That would be disgraceful.
But I think they're worried about the balloons having EPM, like those electromagnetic pulse blasts that knock out all of your anything above ground.
Yep. I'm
electromagnetic pulse.
Yeah, it's just the reason I was bringing up Prussia. I just wish Germany would have those borders again because that looks so cool. Because it looks like Pac-Man. You know, like,
he's stupid, bro. Oh shit.
It did. It looked like if you go back to World War I, it looked like Germany was eating Russia.
Hey, breaking news! Breaking news!
Breaking news!
U.S. military downs object over Alaska.
We heard. We were just talking about that.
Oh, sorry about that. Well,
was it a UFO?
No, it was China's balloon, air
Isn't
balloon.
it? Yeah,
It
well,
was-
we wouldn't. Well, we didn't let that. I guess they sent another one. Oh, I, I, yeah, I guess they sent another one over here just to see if we were gonna let it go all the way across the country again. But
I
we
can
didn't let
already
that happen
see
this
every
time. So
redneck in the South with a dip in their mouth look up and say, hey, Papa, that's a UFO up there.
He's gonna get
yeah,
it.
can you? Yeah, but
Get him, boy.
Go
you
get the
can't.
AR, go
You
get the
can't shoot
shotgun, let's
down.
shoot that bastard
Yeah,
down.
you can't shoot down something that if it's
65,000.
60,000 feet in the air. I mean, and the bullets won't reach up there.
Well,
I know, but
they
They'll
even
just
fall
said
idea.
that
down.
the F-22, the Raptor, that Sidewinder, the missile that was used on it, had never been used before against
That's right.
a balloon. They didn't know if it was going to work. They hadn't tested it for balloons.
Well, of course it's gonna
So
work on a balloon. Or of course it's gonna work on a balloon.
he was like, basically, we didn't know because we hadn't tested that it would be a guaranteed
I've
kill.
heard that that was the F-22's first action. So,
Correct. And that motherfucker was a beast, dude. I mean, there's a lot of problems with it. There's always a lot of problems with shit. It's like anything. 2020 hindsight when you go back
Shit.
and look at it.
That's concerning right there.
We're in like the midst of a pre-World War III propaganda war.
yes, that's right.
Yeah, everyone, build your bomb shelters.
But I don't think it's even as, because if you think about it, if they hit us with the EMP and knock all of our infrastructure out, why would you do that to your best customer?
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, exactly. They're not.
None
They're
of that
not going to
makes
do
sense.
that. Yeah, they're not going to do that.
Exactly.
I mean that the economic implications
Impact.
are just
It's not just
are
one.
just too great. They're not.
Exactly.
They're not going to do that. I mean,
Hey, this is
because
kind of
we're their like the trading partner. We have like all of our factories over there. So yeah.
Right. It kills their economy as well. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's mutually assured, basically.
Yeah.
No way. No way. There's going to be a Dungeons and Dragons movie.
wow, so cool. Wow.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying why.
It just becomes a
I don't
pissing
know.
contest.
Ask them. Ask the people that made She-Hulk why they made that.
The Tricking She-Hulk. Nice.
I mean, why do people make the live-action version of Cats? I mean, you go on.
Why do people want to be furries?
Yeah. Why do people want to dye their hair like neon green? I mean, why? You look funny.
Make it make sense.
Yeah. By God.
Oh.
But this is what I want you to do. And Kirby's visor, I'm a man of my word. If you were willing to go to that Tennessee Georgia game, I'd buy you a ticket.
Wow, that's pretty nice of you, man.
Same thing you too, Viktube. I messaged you.
Oh, you did? Where?
Yeah, on Facebook.
I appreciate that, man. But with kids and a family and everything, it's really hard
hell,
for me
I got kids in the family.
Yeah, was this about where you were
just break away from
I
them.
got kids. Hey, listen, I
offering
got
to
kids
give
in
us
the family
tickets?
too. The kids in the family can stay with my kids in the family, and then y'all.
Oh
can
yeah,
drive back.
was that the one where you said that you could get us tickets to come to Knoxville for the game?
Yeah, go to Calhoun's on the river. We'd have a good old time.
Heck yeah, yeah. No, I've never been up there for a game.
Well, I'll say this: how in good a shape are you?
Pretty good shape.
Okay, you better be because.
I mean, I'm a smoker though.
Well, hell, I smoke cigarettes too. So
exactly.
the reason I say that because I've heard apparently going to Sanford's kind of this way too. It's really damn hilly.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, okay. Well, imagine like going to Sanford Stadium, but the hills are a little bigger.
They're you're going up fucking mountainside. Hell yeah. So you're tailgating and then you're getting drunk and trying to walk up and down that shit. Oh man, that'll be a good time.
What the fuck?
I think there's some people
what do
actually
you mean,
coming
what
up
the
there to
fuck?
meet up with Hoghead and some of the others.
Oh shit! There's gonna be a new virus called norovirus.
If you're in the comments, are you gonna try to go to that Tennessee Georgia game? I know you're up there in Greenville. That ain't too far. Y'all see if he's gonna come.
Yeah. So Rick Shiesty wants to know why you're a Tennessee fan.
Because I'm from Tennessee and I grew up watching the Vols. My dad's
Yeah, there you go. You were
going
born,
to Tennessee games since
born
the
and
80s.
raised.
It's history.
Yep.
I've
Yep.
got
Born and
my
raised.
cousin. My cousin's
Bloodline.
husband played football at Tennessee from 2013
Oh, he
to
did.
16.
Nice.
My actual cousin played baseball at Tennessee. I've got 3 cousins that go to Tennessee. So we're very well connected with that college.
Right.
Nice.
What do you think of the Proud Family on Disney Plus? Oh, I haven't seen it. But
Yeah,
No,
and that's how.
hell, no.
is
They turned that show fucking political.
is it
Get off.
the original? Is it the original Proud Family, or is this a reboot?
No, it's a remake. It's a remake, and
Okay.
they've made it like uber
It's a
political.
reboot. Okay.
Yeah,
It's
everything's
sad
turned
because I
that
grew
way.
up watching that show when I was a kid. They just made it fucking political as hell. And
Yeah, it goes
what's
that way.
sad
You
is-
get canceled like Roseanne.
And Viktube, I'm sure you could see on my Facebook profile. Don't read out my name, but my wife's black and I've got mixed kids, and seeing them making all this political shit just it makes me sick to my stomach. So I'm like, y'all are divided.
Yeah, but don't let that. That's what they're trying to do. Don't let that bullshit get to you and your family. You know the community and people you deal with, and you know how that is real.
Right.
The internet ain't fucking real, dude. Neither is the media.
Right. It's just like I have a normal job. I drive a truck for a living, and
You're normal people like us. Yeah.
I do more Twitter Spaces than YouTube. Like I just nearly figured it out, and all the people that follow me are on Twitter.
That's cool.
Like I said, man, y'all should come over there if y'all got Twitter.
Yeah, I'm on there. I'll check you out. Yeah.
Just look up TriStar. That's all you gotta do.
Yes, the reason. Yes, it's the same reason why me and Visor are Georgia fans. Yeah.
That's right.
All right, now I'll ask y'all this, Visor and Vic. Are y'all from Georgia?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, because I got a buddy of mine. His name's Landon. He was in North Carolina, but he's from Cedartown, Georgia, and he's a diehard dog fan.
Oh yeah, I know Cedartown, Polk County.
And my wife's family's from Polk County, Georgia.
Yep, good folks.
Yep, right down Highway 27. I know exactly.
Good folks.
Yeah, I
Agreed, Rod. Fuck Twitter.
But that's the thing, man. See, this is why I like coming on y'all's thing. Besides talking and listen, nothing against talking balls and Boogie Bentley and all these guys. I think they're doing a great thing over there. They've become real successful. But I feel like you never really get to talk on there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like their fans have been clamoring for me in the past to be on their show. Boogie Bentley's told me this, and I don't know why they won't do it. I don't know. I mean, so I'm just like, to hell with it.
Fuck them. Keep it moving. How you doing?
I just do my stuff on Twitter, and I'm like, okay, well, obviously I've got an audience, so I just go out and do shit myself.
Well, it's just going about what you enjoy. If you enjoy talking about something, you're organic with it. The people that are the same, looking for the same content, it's going to jump. They're going to find synergy with that, and it'll just flow naturally.
And that's what's funny about a lot of Georgia fans I'm
You're
running
gonna have the
into now.
trolls too.
I
They're
can
just
tell. I can tell they're bandwagon fans. 'Cause I'm like, do you remember the Mike Price era?
no,
Those,
they don't know anything. Fucking
No,
a
they
lot
don't
of
know
them.
anything about Mike Price. No, they don't.
you remember when
Mike
Tennessee owned you for like 10
Dubose
years?
Oh God,
yeah, or those guys, yeah.
Shula.
Mike Shula, or
Yeah,
y'all had like the three
three
Mikes,
mics.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
Mike
No,
Shula, Mike Price, and Mike Dubose. Yeah,
no. Who was the coach Georgia had there in the early '90s?
it was
Golf.
Ray Goff. Yeah,
Ray Goff. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of Georgia fans don't remember the Ray Goff era.
MCHTV.
Yeah, it was
we
rough.
had Ray
I was
Goff, and
young,
then
but I mean,
Jim Donnan. Yeah,
going back and looking, I remember some of the games that stood out, the highlights, and they weren't the good kind of highlights.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, uh, a lot of people wanted to give Tennessee shit about when we stormed the field when we beat Alabama. I said, well, we haven't beaten them in 15 years, and if
That's
Georgia
a
fans
pretty
want
big
to say
deal.
something, in 2000 when we had beaten Georgia for 9 straight years, when we beat them, they stormed the field,
Hell
tore
yeah,
down
we
the field.
did.
yeah,
Yeah,
That was
that's
a big
right.
day.
that's
That was
normal
a
in
big
college
moment.
football. At
That's
least it's not some dumb fucking tradition where we stormed the field when we beat South Carolina A&M.
but that's
Right.
probably that's
Right.
a,
Well, of course. Yeah, I'm not.
MCHTV.
Yeah. I'm not knocking rushing the field. I mean,
you got a lot of
geez,
trolls and just
okay. Let the
people are gonna
fans.
troll.
I let the fans storm the field. I mean, I don't know why you have to make the university pay a fine. I
It's
mean,
stupid.
It's dumb. Well,
Yeah.
it's just like Clemson fans saying, "Oh well, no, we don't storm the field. We meet at the paw."
that's right. They meet at the paw.
It's
That's
just a
right.
weird
That's right. Yeah, they do that even if they lose. So,
cultist shit, man, going on.
Literally, and that's what's so
well,
funny
the
about it.
ACC doesn't have a fine though. So.
No, they don't. And plus, they try to argue, "Oh, it's a tradition."
No,
Okay.
I don't see how that conference is gonna stay alive if they don't keep up with what's happening.
Well, I mean, I expect Florida State to be real good. I think Florida State makes playoff. Honestly, I
Yeah,
think this year playoff right here.
well,
Ready?
it's Dabo's. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see
Yeah.
what Clemson does. They got to play Clemson in season. They could
Yeah.
play them again. We'll
Well,
see.
I'm way more hyped about Florida State than I am Clemson. I'll say this: I think your playoff order is going to be in no particular order. It's going to be Tennessee / Georgia. I think it's going to be Florida State, Michigan, and then probably Oregon or Washington. Probably.
Yeah. So you think FSU is gonna win the ACC?
Absolutely, I do.
Really? You think they're gonna
I think
so
they
you
can beat
think
Clemson.
they're gonna beat Clemson? Yeah.
Yes,
Mm.
absolutely. I have no trouble saying that.
I mean,
Yeah.
Dabo's proven that he can win.
P Digit says the ACC
Yeah,
sucks.
but
Thanks, John Swafford.
here's the thing, though. Lord Dabo's gotten away from reading his daily Bible verses.
Well, he's kind of letting the game pass him by with the new era. He don't touch the portal.
Exactly. He don't want to change.
It's weird.
Portal.
Yeah,
NIL,
it worked.
Yeah.
It worked when you had Deshaun Watson and Trevor Lawrence back to back. I mean, yeah, that worked. But
Right.
guess what? Old Cade Limp Dick ain't them. And
Cade-
you know what the problem with the
loved
ukulele
it.
was, I think, was they were trying to force the ukulele to play like Trevor Lawrence.
They've got a new OC. Yeah, they got Garrett Riley. So
Yeah, they
maybe
got Garrett Riley. That'll be interesting
that'll
to
help.
see.
But
That'll help.
that'll
But
help.
what about their defense? Their
Kate
defense was
Klubnik.
hot garbage.
Well, it wasn't really hot garbage, but I mean, it wasn't as good. Yeah, it definitely took a step back.
Really? I mean,
Definitely
it's
took a
funny
step
because
back.
Clemson fans were
I wouldn't
telling
say it
me
was
for
terrible,
almost a
but-
month leading up to that game. They said, "Oh, hey, Voltard, hey, yeah, now you can play a real defense. Oh, Georgia's defense ain't shit compared to ours. Oh, yeah, we're going to shut down now, overthrow Joe Milton. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're going to do all that. Well, how did that game go? Oh, yeah, that's right. Old Limp Dick shit the bed, kept running for his life, and y'all couldn't do shit.
Yeah, they got
Your
caught with
little
their
creature
pants
couldn't
down.
make nothing.
Yes, yes, Finn. Of course we have enough fans at Storm Field. Yeah, 93,000. Yeah,
Hey Vic,
93,000. Yeah.
Vic, look.
Late.
No, Taco Bell.
Oh, you got Taco Bell.
Yeah.
You got Taco Bell.
Yeah, you're about to be on the toilet for about
Yeah.
3 hours.
Have a case of swamp ass.
Yeah, that'll give you the shits. Yeah.
Shits and giggles, son. But again, you know,
Well, it won't really give you giggles, but
the reason I had Tennessee / Georgia is because I think the winner of that game gets in the playoffs. I don't think it's going to be a case of like.
so the winner of that game wins the SEC. Yeah.
Yes, in my opinion, yes.
Yeah, I think the East is better. I mean, so because if that were to happen, then that means Tennessee finds a defense. So if Tennessee all of a sudden finds a fucking Joey Burrow or whatever you want to call it, LSU moment, shit can happen now with the portal and all this that's going on. You can build a team overnight if you know what you're doing.
We just got this really good linebacker from BYU, and we got this cornerback. He's really good from BYU. His pro rating is like in the 80s.
Yeah.
Is he on a mission trip?
Well, I don't know. I just know we got him. Both of the BYU guys are one and dones. I know that.
That's what the Mormons
Yeah. So
do.
you think that either Washington or Oregon wins the Pac-12?
I can see Washington. Yeah, I can see.
So you don't think that Utah goes?
I'm gonna take Washington actually.
So you don't think that Utah is gonna ruin the Pac-12 season?
Maybe, I don't know. I'm just
That's
saying.
what they did last year. Well, the last 2
With
years
them getting Michael
they've done that. They kept Oregon out of the playoffs
and
and USC, and kept.
I feel very good about Oregon and Washington. I think it's gonna be one of those two teams.
And kept the Pac-12
And
out
Grubbs,
of the
their
playoffs,
OC at Washington, turned down Nick Saban.
Yeah, and Alabama's still doing good. No, Alabama. The next
I got like their fourth and fifth fucking choices on both of them.
Exactly.
They wanted Glenn Schumann to come back too.
They want Jeremy Pruitt back, Mr. 18 level 1 violations.
Well, I think that was their number one choice, and I think Glenn Schumann was probably 2.
Yeah, I told them. This is what I told Alabama fans in my spaces. I said, "Here's what you want to do." I said, "Don't get Jeremy Pruitt. There's too much baggage."
And Todd Grantham said, "Fuck it, I'm out too. I don't want to work for this sumbitch anymore either."
Todd Grantham.
Well, they were glad to see Todd Grantham gone. Apparently,
but I heard people saying he might be moved in.
Yes, that's right. That they offered him and he didn't want it.
Because it was like the third choice, and he was like, "No, I'm going to Dallas."
They were gonna hire Todd Grantham. Yes.
Yeah. Well, see, here's what I told the Bammers. Okay, so I told Alabama fans. I said, "Listen, you want to tell you what you do? You go get Glenn Schumann. You have Nick Saban say, hey, here in a couple of years, I'm planning on retiring because I'm getting old. And then you say, here, then you prove yourself to me. You can take over to be the next head coach at Alabama."
Yeah, but you know what? The problem with that, he's not a Nick Saban protege. He's a Kirby Smart protege. That's why he left.
The reason I could see that happening for people that's listening, they don't know. Glenn Schumann, didn't he play at Alabama?
Yeah, he's alum.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's an Alabama alum. His wife went to school there. They got married in Tuscaloosa. I mean, for God's sakes, his dad played for Bear Bryant. I mean,
so is the DC position at Alabama better than the DC position he's got at Georgia? Is that what you're saying?
No. Right now, no.
Nope, not really.
Right now, no.
And so that might have been a variable for him to stay at Georgia, and because he's like, well, I'm pretty much the protege of Kirby Smart. I wait a few more years, Nick Saban retires, Alabama might call me.
That'll be interesting.
That's my hot take of the night. Glenn Schumann's the next coach at Alabama when Saban retires.
I think so.
That would be a hot
And I think
take.
that'd be a
Keep
great.
that receipt, folks.
Although I think that's probably not. Although I think that's not what Alabama fans want, but yeah, that would not be the hire that they
Listen, Alabama
want.
fans don't know what they want.
What would they want? Dabo?
Yeah,
Yeah, they want.
yeah, they
Lord
would
Dabo.
want they would want to get someone who's already a coach,
Improving.
someone who's already
But
proven.
do you
Yeah,
really
so
see
that's what they wanna
Dabo
do.
leaving Clemson? Do you
I feel
really
you,
No.
Vic.
No.
Dabo's an idiot if he leaves Clemson. He's got
Well,
it made over there.
Yeah, he
I don't
really
know
busy
does.
funneling money through that church in Anderson.
In the
so
ACC.
he's in the ACC.
What the
He's
fuck?
been consistently one of the best teams in the ACC the last 10 plus years. He has no reason to leave. Like, what more could he get?
Well, Alabama's going to be a lot harder because they're going to expect a title every fucking year.
Exactly.
So he better. Yeah, you got to. Yeah, that's a tough one, man.
And besides, listen, he's got a gravy train over there. He gets to read his daily Bible verses. He gets to give his sermons.
Go rub the rock. Meet at the Paul.
Yeah, I think that
life's pretty good on all little old Clemson.
Yeah, Bama fans are going to want to take a head coach from somewhere else.
Hey, who gives a fuck about Clemson anyways? Who gives a fuck about the Tater Man? I mean, seriously. Come on, who gives a fuck about the whole state of
Garrett
South
Riley's their
Carolina?
savior. That's what they think.
Yeah, they think Lord Dabo's their their Lord and Savior, Dabo Swinney.
That's right.
Well, I think it's more like it's more like they're just hoping that Garrett Riley is going to work out.
Yeah. I'm gonna go rub the rock for some luck.
I think Garrett Riley's gonna rub that rock real good.
Rub it raw.
Yeah.
It'd be funny because if they don't, that'll be interesting. They would probably never fire him, but he'd start catching a lot of hell if FSU is winning the damn conference.
Well, again, like I said, I'm very high on Florida State in 23.
No, it sure ain't Miami. I'll tell you that. They're probably going to have.
Oh, hell no. Come on now.
What do you think, Miami? You think Miami goes 6-6? You think they?
They're in the ACC Coastal, so anything's possible, and they do have the talent, but.
You got coaches leaving there left and right. Something's weird about that place, man.
Well, apparently it might be because Joey Diaz is under federal investigation. Right?
What?
He is?
Yeah, you didn't hear about that?
For what?
I don't know. Apparently, I don't know. I guess some financial shit. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
But that's what I'd heard. Now, don't take that as gospel truth, but that's what I've heard.
He's investigated by the FBI.
These internet rumors?
Like I said, I heard this from Miami fans, so I can't.
So there are rumors. Yeah, Miami fans saying that Manny Diaz is being investigated by the FBI.
The feds taking pictures at Miami.
I don't know. Now I don't know if it's the FBI or not, but
NCAA. Maybe.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought you said federal investigation. So.
Well, that's what I said. Federal investigation. I don't know if it's the FBI though. Maybe it is. I don't know. Just give me a second. Let me.
No, they just. I think Mario Cristofraud. He's this guy.
Yeah, Mario.
He can recruit, but he can't coach, man.
Mario Sistobal. Yeah.
Yeah, Cristofraud. He gonna be on the hot seat, dude.
Sistobal.
The seal on his 6 wins in Miami
Sistobal.
in the ACC Coastal. Talk about poverty. Damn, son.
Sistobal. Okay, so how about we do some Vic Oki.
Run that.
Are y'all ready for that? Or
run that, Vic.
Yeah, so I was gonna do, since it's Valentine's Day next week, I was gonna do love songs.
Love songs.
There we go. What's up?
Yeah, what's up, TriStar?
There we go.
Yeah, so I will now be be
I just
taking
stopped. That's why I didn't have my camera on and stuff
quests.
because I was driving.
Screen. Picture. Share system audio. Share. Got it. StreamYard is sharing your screen and audio.
Man, look at me. You can see me like 5 times. But this is how this right here is my test to see if y'all are legit Georgia fans. What's that coming down the tracks?
The Mean Machine and the Red and Black.
Ain't nothing finer in the land.
Then a loud, obnoxious, drunk Georgia fan.
There you go. That's how you can find the real Georgia fans. Is I always say that, and if they look at me and say, "Huh?" I say, "You ain't no damn Georgia fan. Get the fuck out of here."
Yeah, they're just casuals, man. I mean, they can still be a fan, but just there's different levels to this shit. And the level that you're on here with people like you and I, you're not a casual. You're into the weeds, the details.
Well, also too, I can spit into the state of Georgia. Let me give you an idea. Where I'm from is 15 miles up Highway 411 from where Lad McConkey's from.
So
Chatsworth.
Yeah,
I got
Chatsworth, Georgia.
How far away?
So
you can.
He wanted to go to
can
Tennessee.
spit.
Tennessee
Yeah,
didn't
he's
offer
still a
him.
Tennessee fan. His dad and his grandfather still got season tickets to Tennessee.
Right. So you can spit 15 miles. Is that what you're telling us?
You know what I mean? Like, I'm
Georgia,
a very, very short drive to the Georgia state line. And even here in Tennessee, like around here, there's a lot of Georgia fans.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, that's how it is down here, too. I'm right outside of Athens. There's Tennessee fans here. Everywhere.
Yeah, it's one guy that's in my Twitter spaces. I don't know if he still is, but he was an Athens cop.
See?
He about,
you probably arresting our players, damn it. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Push It. No, I don't. No, I don't know that song. And it's also probably not appropriate.
That's a salt and pepper song.
Can we get WAP?
No.
Oh, hell no. Wait, if you're going to play a song, hold on a second. If you're going to play a song, you need to play Outlaw's Reward by Hank Williams Jr. That's a hell of a song.
No, what we're doing is a love song. So
that is a love song.
Well, I don't know that one.
So. Go some old school, man.
Yeah, I'll do some White Snake. Yeah, I'll do yeah.
Nice.
Is this
Wait, I got one. Play Torso Fuck. No.
No.
You get a strike on Vic's channel for that one.
What about what about Cannibal Corpse?
Oh my god, no, stop it.
Well, you're not gonna play like death metal?
No, I don't listen
Valentine
to
song.
No, I don't listen.
You gotta play Marvin Gaye's
Hi, Mom.
Let's Get It On. I don't know that song. Yeah.
R. Kelly.
You've never heard that song?
No.
Wow. Literally everybody's heard that song at least once. There's been several like love commercials and Valentine's commercials, love scenes in movies.
Kelly, Rita, and I just went on our carnival cruise. Hey, look, that's me there in the middle.
All right. Can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear that?
Yes, I can hear that.
Okay, is it too loud?
No, it's not loud.
All right, is that good?
Yes, that's good. If you don't know, my wife's deaf. I know sign language.
Should've known better than to let you go alone.
Go along.
How can as I see can make it on my own?
Make it long.
days and sleepless nights, and I can't wait to see you again. I find I spend my time waiting on your call. How can I tell you, babe, my back's against the wall. I need you by my side, tell me it's alright, 'cause I don't think I can take anymore. Is this love that I'm feeling? Is this the love that I've been searching for? Is this love? Or am I dreaming? This must be love, 'cause it's really got a hold on me. A hold on me. Can't stop the feeling, I've been this way before. With you I found the key to open a door. And then my love for you goes stronger day by day, and I can't wait to see you again. I can hold you in my arms. Is this love that I'm feeling? Is this the love that I've been searching for? Is this love? Or am I dreaming? This must be love, 'cause it's really got a hold on me. A hold on me. Is this love that I'm feeling? Is this the love that I've been searching for? Is this love? Or am I dreaming? This must be love that I've been searching for. Is this love? Or am I dreaming? Is this the love that I've been searching for? Is this love, or am I dreaming? Is this the love? 'Cause it's really got a hold on me. Okay, I think that someone said they wanted to hear some George Michael. So
When the stakes are high at work, your tone matters. Grammarly's advanced tone suggestions can help.
I feel so unsure as I take your hand and lead you to the dance floor. As the music dies, something in your eyes calls to mind the silver screen and all its and good. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Oh, it's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool. Should've known better than to cheat a friend and waste the chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you. Time can never mend the careless whispers of a good friend. Do the hard mind. Ignorance is kind. There's no comfort in the truth. Pain is all you'll find. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool. Should've known better than to cheat a friend and waste this chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you. Tonight the music seems so loud. I wish that we could lose this crowd. Maybe it's better this way. We hurt each other with the things we want to say. We could have been so good together. We could have lived this dance forever. But no one's gonna dance with me. Please stay. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool. Should've known better than to cheat a friend and waste the chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you. Now that you're gone, what I knew wrong, so wrong, that you had to leave me alone. Okay, let's do another one. Yeah. Okay, Kiss It Loud. Yeah, I don't know that one. Uptown Girl. Don't know that one.
Listen to me. I'm telling you, play Outlaw's Reward. I'm telling you, that's a hell of a song.
Outlaw's Reward. If only I knew that one. But
No,
yeah,
trust me,
I would.
it's a good song.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'll have to.
Play Baby.
Yeah, what I mean by Justin Bieber?
Yeah, play Justin Bieber, Baby.
Well, no, I was gonna do some Justin Timberlake, but yeah, I was gonna do some Justin Timberlake. Yeah. All right, let's do some JT. Yeah, let's see here.
He's from Memphis.
A rebel took to the streets.
Oh, good Lord.
He recruited others to join him.
Damn ass.
If I wrote you a symphony just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? I told you you were beautiful. Would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't never seen of another girl like you. This ring, it represents my heart, but there's one thing I need from you. Say I do. Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting in the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, gonna make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, you gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. And another woman that can take us by my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. And another woman that can take us by my love. My love. My love.
Yeah, work on
My
it, man.
love. If I wrote you a love note and made you smile everywhere I wrote, what would you do? Would that make you want to change your scene and want to be the one on my team? Tell me, would you? See, what's the point anymore? 'Cause girl, I've never been more sure, baby, it's you. This ring, it represents my heart and everything that you've been waiting for to say I do. Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I see us on the countryside, playing spin side by side. You could be my baby, gonna make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, you gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. And another woman that can take us by my love. Don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. And another woman that can take us by my love. My love. Alright, it's time to hit it, JT. My love. Shawty cool as a family once again. And friends from Peru to Japan. Listen, baby, I don't want to ruin your plan, but we got it, man. Try to lose me, you can't. You ain't gonna throw the hands up high. You wanna kick it with a stand-up guy. You don't really want to let chance go by. The baby, I ain't seen a man so fly. And I can fly. I am proud to handle my yeah, they call me Candle Guy. Simply cause I am on fire. After you have to cancel my vacation, but you can't deny. Patient, but I ain't gonna try. You don't come, I ain't gonna die. Hold up, what you mean you can't go? Why? Me and your boyfriend, we ain't no tie. You say you wanna kick it when I ain't so high. I ain't your guy. Don't lie, I feel your space. I will get your face, I swear I will. Martin bullet anywhere I chill. Bring it with me, a pair I will. I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. You can see us in the countryside, sitting in the grassland side by side. You can be my baby, and make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. My love, love, my love, love. And another woman that can take us by my love. My love, love, my love, love. And another woman that can take us by my love.
Encore.
How in
Bravo.
the hell are you still doing this karaoke after 2 years and you see that once you start like 4 people left in the stream?
Is it breaking up? Why is it?
How in the hell?
Yeah, how in the hell?
Hey, good afternoon to you.
Yeah, good morning. This is Uncle Lou here.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Breaking
What
news.
do you think's worse for your channel? Karaoke or Kahoot?
Well, I don't
Was the
know.
Kahoo what we played earlier?
Yeah, well, we played it a couple of weeks ago, but yeah.
Oh, what was the game we played earlier?
Oh, it's me and Alan.
No, not with you and Alan. The game that we
Oh
played.
yeah, we were playing Smash or Pass with NFL QBs.
I thought
as,
that was kind of
women.
fun.
So yeah, it was. Yeah.
Was that 3-star on here?
Yeah.
Where'd he go?
3-star left.
He's in the back room. Yeah.
There you go.
What's 3-star? What is he doing? Sign language? I got
what
for you.
We
Hold
lost
on.
him again.
There you go. There's sign language for you, 3-star.
Okay, so do you have any
Monk.
requests?
Little monk.
So Lou, do you have any requests for my
Yeah.
next song or
I do have a request.
what's that?
Please stop doing karaoke. That's my request.
Okay.
You don't have to listen to me. That's just my opinion. I've had this opinion for a whole year. So
Yeah, I know.
you don't have to
I
stop
know.
what you're doing just because that's my opinion. But you did send the request on that.
Okay, right. Okay.
So
Okay.
that would be my only request at this junction.
Okay.
Would it be better with a dance off?
If you want to do that,
Make it any better?
go ahead and pick out a song and sing it.
Okay.
What? How the hell? There must be something wrong with 3-star's internet connection.
Yeah. You mean about why it keeps dropping out, you mean?
Is it a coincidence that Tennessee's state flag has 3 stars on it?
No.
Mm-mm.
No, because it's a 3-star state, so.
Yeah. Their state flag is also their motto.
There we go. I don't know what happened. My wife
Makes
called
sense.
me and it screwed everything up.
Here we go. 3-star state. Yep. 3-star football program. Yep.
3-star flag.
What? Wait, what is this we're talking about?
5-star
We're talking about
We're asking
you.
why there's 3 stars on the state flag of Tennessee. Yeah.
Oh, well, I can explain that. So the 3 stars represent the 3 regions of the state. You have East Tennessee, Middle Tennessee, and West Tennessee.
What represents your recruit?
I mean, we had a top 10 class. I think we did pretty good.
Well, you do pretty good until 3 years later, and then you blame the ex-coach for recruiting wrong players.
Well, I mean, I think the guy we got now is finally doing right.
Yeah.
Well, on offense.
Butch Jones was in the top 10.
Yeah, he did. He also had like 32 players in one recruiting class too.
Yeah, he was a real professional.
Mm-hmm. A professional dumbass.
Did you say that? Well, you consider Jones to be kind of gimmicky?
Yes, he was.
Yeah,
Brick by brick and all that
Butch
shit.
Jones
Yeah,
was
5-star
gimmicky.
hard.
Slogans and that.
Yeah,
Mental
all the
reps.
slogans and that.
Yeah. What do you think about key coaches in general?
What do I think
Do
about
they usually-
Nico?
No, what do you think about gimmicky coaches? Do they usually work out in the long run?
No.
Butch Jones had a good year, didn't he?
You're cracking up there, Lou.
Said Butch Jones had a good year. Remember?
I mean, he underachieved. I don't know what you call
Well, he
it.
won 9 games in the regular season and
Well, no, he won
won 8
games.
He won
but he
8
won 9.
and 15 and 16.
9
and honestly, we should
total,
have won
yeah.
more if we'd shit the bed.
Yeah, no,
Kinda
y'all should have.
Yeah, kind of like
y'all
last
should have
year.
won the East. Yeah.
It kind of like last year. You should have won more games, but I shit the bed.
Well, we played the best team in the country in Georgia. Then really the only game where we truly shit the bed was against South Carolina.
Right.
Right. Well, the
Should have
difference
won
is
more
that-
games.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
the
should have won
difference is
11 and
that-
1 instead of 10 and 2.
Yeah. Well, the difference is that y'all beat
But
us
I
in
wasn't thinking we were going to be
2016.
that
So.
good this past season. I thought we did a lot better. I thought we was. I thought we was thinking like 8-4, 9-3.
How
I
in the
wasn't
hell?
expecting us to beat Alabama. I'm not one of them delusional Tennessee fans.
Is Tennessee going to be 130th time again this year?
I don't know.
If they are, what I mean?
They'll be near the bottom. Yeah.
It's got to get better than that.
Yeah.
130.
Well, again,
probably not 130th, but
no, I don't think it'd be that
close,
bad because if you
pretty
look,
close, yeah.
You need to be middle of the pack.
Right. And see, that's the thing. If you look at 21 to 22, our offense was able to slow down. Like we had a drive against Kentucky where we went like 11 minutes.
I'm not talking about
every
you're not you're not 130th because of your offense.
It's Kentucky. Yeah.
You're 130th because your defense can't get off the field. Beep-a-dee.
Yeah,
and your
agree with
offense
that.
puts
Our
your
defense was hot
back on the
garbage,
field.
mainly because of our secondary.
Yeah.
Who's y'all's new defensive coordinator?
We didn't change coordinators. The
Beep,
only one we
There
did
you go.
was our OC,
Beep.
Alex Kalesh.
Shout out to Tim Banks.
Honestly, I think it's more of a talent problem. But I mean, we're bringing guys in there like the guys we're bringing in.
Oh, I definitely agree with you that there's not much talent.
Well, there's no excuse with the portal.
On the defensive side of the ball, there's not, but they're coming. So far our recruiting classes have been mostly on defense.
So if that defense don't improve and he put an emphasis on defense, how would you feel about that?
Well, that would tell me then it might be time to make a change at defensive coordinator.
How in the hell?
Yeah, right. Well, they're not. Mickey Mouse ring squid. They're real rings.
Wait, two Mickey Mouse rings?
Yeah, it's Squidtard. Squidtard is calling them.
It's the grift.
Mickey Mouse
They're
titles.
gonna grift.
Yeah.
Grifter's gonna grift.
What team is he talking
we
about?
won it. Georgia. Yeah. Well, we won it back-to-back natties because we were the best team.
Yeah,
Georgia's talking about the 2020
ring. 2 years.
2020 ring, the one with there was no fans.
Yeah. Wait. Who's Squidtard's team? Who's his team?
Tennessee.
He's a Tennessee fan?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
Name me the best 5 programs in college football over the last 5 years.
Clemson, Alabama, Georgia, Ohio State, maybe. Because once you get past those 3.
What about Michigan?
Michigan.
The last 2 years, yes.
Michigan.
All right. Yeah. Georgia's beat every single one of those teams in the last 2 years.
Yeah, I know.
So
Georgia,
he can take
that.
He can take his Mickey Mouse titles and shove them.
Every team that's played in the playoff.
Yeah.
The playoff era.
Yeah.
Now I'm not going to make you do it. I'm not going to make you do it. But if you were to list the top 6 coaches in college football, Kirby Smart would be undefeated against all of them except Nick Saban.
Kirby Smart's coach in college football right now.
Yeah, he's undefeated against Dabo Swinney, Lincoln Riley, Jim Harbaugh, Ryan Day,
Josh Heupel.
We're talking about best coaches.
You don't think Heupel's a good coach?
We're talking about best coaches.
Best.
Josh Heupel's not on any list of best coaches.
He is, but he's not one of the best 6. But yeah,
he's a good coach.
He's top 15.
I mean, James Franklin's a good coach.
He's not a great coach.
Well, yeah, I do agree with about James Franklin. If you make Vanderbilt a 9-win team, you're doing something right.
Yeah. So
you got a chance in the Big Ten this year, I think.
I'm high on Penn State. Now I know they always find a way to lose, but if they're ever going to get the job done, this year sure does seem like the year to do it.
I mean, I could.
Yeah, he's in a
I
put
just
up and
think
shut up kind of year.
Yeah,
I think
so,
it's. I think it's Michigan's conference to lose this year.
I've been white knighting for James Franklin, like you said, since he did what he did at Vandy. I've been white knighting for James Franklin, even with Penn State fans who don't like him. But if he can't find a way to win the division this year, I'm off the James Franklin
Yeah,
train.
you can't keep giving him the pass.
He did what he did at Vandy. He did what he did his first, well, I guess his first couple of years.
His first years, and then he
at
kind
Penn
of hit a
State,
lull period.
he did win. I think it was 2016. That was his third year when he won the Big Ten. So
Yeah, I just basically what I've been laughing at mainly is just all these Alabama fans thinking with these shit hires that they made, all of a sudden they're going 15-0. That's what I keep hearing from them.
No,
Alabama's more likely to go 9-3 in the regular season than they are to go 15-0.
3 losses is very possible. They're a young team.
Okay, so we'll find out week 2 when they play Texas.
Oh, they're gonna, yeah, they're gonna.
I mean, I think Alabama should win that because it's in Tuscaloosa, but I mean,
and that's a big game for Sark because if Sark, they have to win the fucking Big 12 or at least be in the championship game. This dude, he's got all the talent on offense returning. They're all juniors and seniors. There's no excuse, dude. TCU won that shit. Or Kansas State.
Mr. Archibald Manning, yeah.
Oh,
fucking shit.
But again, I think
and they're coming to the SEC. So, yeah, if you're not coming in off of a Big 12 championship appearance, he's got to be on the hot seat too.
Oh, absolutely.
He's
over there at the fake UT anyway.
No, Sark.
Oh, I'm talking about
Yes, Sark. Yeah, Steve Sarkisian.
No, if you listen to Alabama fans, Nick Saban's God and can do no wrong. It's like Clemson with Dabo.
It's weird.
Oh, they would just take his conscience and download it in something and have a robot walking around of him.
I put on Twitter during the Orange Bowl, I said, did Lord Dabo forget to read his daily Bible verses?
They forgot he's hiring these coordinators.
They're going to
he's approving the game plan as well.
They're going to download him to the metaverse. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
All Alabama's problems the last 2 years were because of their coordinators. But now that they've hired 2 shitty coordinators don't matter because they have Nick Saban.
It's all Saban.
I mean, literally, like I said, I mainly do a lot of Twitter Spaces. I've not really figured out how to do the StreamYard thing yet. But what I've been hearing from a lot of Alabama fans and Miami fans and Twitter Spaces. Now, the Miami fans, they're fucking probably more delusional because they think they're going 12-0 next year.
They're a fucking 6-6, 500 team.
Yeah. Well, see, here's the thing. I asked him, I said, how do you feel about Kevin Steele leaving? They said, we're glad that old fucker's gone.
Something's wrong over there.
Yeah, something's going on at Miami. I don't know. But, again, Kevin Steele, yeah, he had a good defense when he was at Auburn, but I would argue that was also because of Rodney Garner. Rodney Garner built that D-line up.
He was solid there when they had
and Kevin Steele's one of the very few coaches to ever be fired by Dabo Swinney, who don't fire anybody.
Well, they gave up 70 to fucking West Virginia and Geno Smith.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fucking embarrassing, son.
Honestly, like I said, I'm calling my shot, but I feel like Tennessee goes down to Tuscaloosa and wins that game. I really do. I think we've got the offense, and I don't trust their quarterbacks. And old Tommy Rees has had horrible offenses and has been very bad at developing quarterbacks. I just don't see it.
He's got to be able to take the personnel he's got there and scheme it up. And they don't have the tight ends to run with.
Basically, they're trying to do Georgia's offense. They try to get somebody like Todd Monken.
Between the tackle, we'll see what.
And they don't have the personnel to run that kind of offense right now. Maybe in a couple of years, but not right now, because all the guys that they've recruited are for spread offense.
Vic, I thought of a song for you to do karaoke. I changed my mind.
Sure. Okay. Let's hear it.
Tool.
Is it going to be a Tool song?
Lateralis.
No. Okay. I want you to do. I Just Want to Rock by Lil Uzi Vert.
Lucifer?
Lil Uzi
Uzi.
Okay, all right. Well, I
What?
don't really
I don't even
know that
understand what he just
song.
said.
but
Well, see if you can find a lyrics version.
yeah.
You
okay.
probably won't because you can't understand him.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if I could. Well, I can't really rap, so I mean,
Okay, well, don't ever ask me for another karaoke
yeah,
suggestion
I
ever
can't.
again.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I
You can do
can't
some
rap.
chopped and screwed rap. It's slowed down.
But hey, Lou, can I ask you a question?
I can't rap. But
What is up, buddy?
Well, my ceiling. I was going to ask
Dogs as
this
hell.
to y'all Georgia fans: if Todd Monken leaves, is Mike Bobo going to be the OC?
yeah,
And that's not guaranteed. Nope.
yes, it's gonna be Mike.
And are Georgia fans still going to bitch about him?
You got to realize Kirby can go out and almost pluck anybody he wants. He's a top job. That's the top landing spot for any OC in college and maybe even NFL.
Right.
The reason I say because for people listening, if you thought Alabama fans bitching about Bill O'Brien was bad, that ain't got nothing on what Georgia fans used to say about Mike Bobo.
Well, I mean, who?
Yeah, I remember when you said that an hour ago on this same stream.
These coaches know they can be an OC at Georgia and make $2 million a year if they're good enough.
Yeah, that's true.
It's more than most OCs in the NFL make. Yeah, I mean, again, in Kirby we trust.
Yep, Kirby we trust.
Until proven otherwise.
But everybody seems to think he's leaving. I don't know about that.
Yeah, we don't know if he's leaving or not. We're gonna find out next week. But yeah. Yeah, I hope he stays. But yeah.
I mean, he's a really damn good offensive coordinator. He made Stetson Bennett look good.
The only thing I guess is he's got a nasty sour taste in his mouth from the way it went down when he left the NFL, and he wants to prove it. Otherwise, he's sitting in a gravy spot, and he can probably make $3 million a year here if he stays.
He don't have to go out and recruit or anything. Kirby does all that.
No, he goes and see a few high-profile visits.
But he's not being asked to go out,
Picking.
all the
they're
time
cherry
on the
picking
ground.
the talent. He tells them, "I want these kids, this kid," and they'll go out and grab it for him.
I think Monken just basically recruits one quarterback a year.
Was Gunnar Stockton his guy?
Yeah.
That's what I've been hearing from my Georgia fans is apparently Gunnar Stockton has been balling out.
Was that a miss by Monken on Arch?
I don't think it was a miss. I think Arch just wanted to go to
that, guys.
Yeah, they're saying he grew up a Vince Young fan.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. So it's getting kind of late, so I think I am gonna have to get out of here. Go get some
steak and milk, Vic.
Bye, Vic.
Later, Vic. Thanks for having us.
Oh yeah. Thanks for coming on, y'all.
All right, buddy. Well, I'm sorry, man. I'll talk to you later, buddy.
Yeah, it's all right. Yes. Yeah.
Now, Vic, when do you usually do these streams, man?
Usually about 6 when I start. Yeah. Usually go until about 8:30. Yeah.
So like on Fridays?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, just DM me on Facebook when you do, so that way I can. Because I might try, since like I said, I've gotten a pretty decent following on Twitter now and college football spaces and all that stuff. I'm trying to transition more on to the YouTube side.
Right. Yeah.
But
okay. All right. Well, thanks for coming on my stream. Then it was good. It's good talking to you. Yeah.
You too, man. You have a good.
All right, guys. So I am gonna go ahead and end the show now. So, anyways, thank you to everyone who came on the StreamYard, participated in the comment section, and we'll do it again next week. But until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all again next time.